And this is my normal Sunday night planning. This is what I do every Sunday night. I plan my week and my outcomes for the next week. And in this week, I have I'm working actually for Tony Robbins at the end of the week as a trainer, an event that he's doing, and so I have to basically block out a Thursday and a Friday that I would normally be doing my normal business. And what that meant this week is one of the weekend days I had to do some of my normal like email prospecting to people who I've talked to in the past and were are likely to become clients, at least more likely than someone who doesn't know me yet. And so I had to do kind of a couple of hours of prospecting on, I think it was today, yeah. And there's already a few appointments out of that. But when you're planning a week and you know you have something that's going to obstruct it, obviously things need to move around a bit, and that's what happened for me because I need to plan, you know, to get everything that I want to get accomplished done because I'm doing basically what amounts to volunteer work on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so that means that Thursday and Friday need to be packed in partially into this weekend and then partially compacted and to do more work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But that is part of the planning, right? And then I also have to plan to get out and get some air because during that time I'll be spending 16 hours a day for 4 days right in front of this monitor talking to a group of 300 or 400 people for part of the time and monitoring and managing a room for the other part of the time. So I will be basically stuck inside of this, studio thing I have right here, which is kind of a man cave, right? It's audio soundproofed, dark room with lights and green screen and a video production studio. So I will be in there for all this time. So I have to make sure that also one of my outcomes is to get out enough during the light of day. So my hours are going to be flipped upside down. And if I didn't plan them, I either wouldn't be able to get outside or wouldn't be able to get my work done. Therefore, I wouldn't be able to manage my outcomes. And so I look at it as one block of time between, I've looked at it between, yesterday and Wednesday night of a block of time that I had to create what I want to create. And that was my, yesterday and today. And I even moved my planning back a little bit to yesterday because I'm like, okay, well, I need to make sure that I can get everything in. And it has so far so good, but I'll let you know at the end of the week. But remember that if you have something that you know is coming up, sometimes you need to work some of your weekend because otherwise you will not be able to get your outcomes. And that is the key. Going weeks and weeks without reaching your outcomes or not having any is can be a disaster. And I personally won't stand for it in my own life and business. So that's it, my Sunday Night Live. A lot of you I'll see at the event at UPW. If you if you haven't done a Unleash the Power Within, you ought to. You can look it up. Just type in Unleash the Power Within on a search. And otherwise, until tomorrow, have a great day. Let me turn this.